Hey gang, I'm JP and welcome back to Talking Orville on Egotastic FunTime. Today we're going to shine a spotlight on the Orville's Chief of Security, Lieutenant Alara Kitan. Alara is the youngest aboard the ship. Well, she was until Bortus shot an egg out of his butt, or penis, or you know what? I'm choosing to believe it was a butt egg because imagining the latter is seriously giving me phantom pains right now. Though Alara is the youngest and least experienced bridge officer on the ship, she believes Captain Mercer and the crew can count on her because of the fact that she's Zelayan. Planet Zelaya's gravitational pull is extremely high compared to the planetary average, so she has what's considered super strength by Earth standards. Alara is inexperienced, yes, but she's basically Superman. I mean, Superwoman, because equality. In episode 4, If the Stars Should Appear, Alara gets shot in the chest, but survives because besides having super strength and being able to leap small buildings in a single bound, her alien physiology is also very dense because of the high gravity of her planet. And this has me thinking, if she grew up on a planet with like crazy high gravity, does that mean that she's probably a lot heavier than she looks? Does Alara weigh like 500 pounds? And because of her weight, does that mean that she's actually obtainable to a guy like me because she's insecure about her weight? Going out with a real girl sure would beat having to hug the donkey every night. Alara Kitan is actually the character that started my obsession with the Orville. And no, not for pervert reasons, though I've read what some of you guys are saying about her out there on the interwebs, and you all need to calm down, sirs. Her eyebrows are up here. I'm talking about episode 2, Command Performance. In this episode, Ed and Kelly leave Alara in command of the ship, and she kind of freaks out a little bit, losing faith in herself because she's just not used to that kind of responsibility or pressure. Eventually, with the help of the crew, she regains her confidence and overcomes her fears. I mean, it was great. This is the type of story that let me know that the Orville is picking up right where 90s Star Trek left off, and why I'm making this video right now. The Orville, or AKA Seth Trek, which is a term I'm trying to patent, is the type of sci-fi that's been lost to us for a very long time now, and it's so great to have it back. And it doesn't hurt that the Orville's resident badass is also easy on the eyes. Her eyes that are attached to her brain, which is what I respect. And for those of you who are wondering, Alara Kitan is played by Halston Sage, a 24-year-old actress born and raised in Los Angeles. You might have seen her in Grown Ups 2, Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, Goosebumps, Bucket and Skinner's Epic Adventures, what the fuck? Or in the movie Neighbors with Seth Rogen and Zac Efron. She also loves dogs! Oh, and here's a bit of Hollywood trivia for you. Halston Sage actually dated Zac Efron in real life because Zac Efron is the devil. Here's a gratuitous montage of pictures of Halston Sage set to classic country music. Ladies and gentlemen, Conway Twitty.
Deep in your smile, there's a quiet, soft desire, like the ember.
One last thing I want to bring up before I go is the fact that Alara Kitan obviously had plastic surgery between episodes 1 and episodes 2. I mean, I don't really know why she thought she needed it, but check her out in episode 1, Old Wounds. Now here she is in episode 2, Command Performance. She had a forehead reduction with artificial eyebrows implanted above her eyes, and I don't know why. Sure, emotionally she's a bit easier to read, and she's able to emote to her fellow crew members better, and she's hotter, I mean feminism, but she looked great the way she was before, and I hope she didn't undergo surgery for the wrong reasons to make other people happy. There's nothing wrong with not having eyebrows. Just ask Marilyn Manson.
I can tell you're not about to fall for any of my life.
Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about today, and I talked about it. How about you? What are your thoughts on the Orville security chief, Alara Kitan? Do you think she's got the right stuff? And do you think she might go out with me? You can let me know by joining the conversation below. And I want to thank you so much for liking and subscribing to my stupid show, you guys. It really does mean the world to me. And if you want to help support future episodes of Talking Orville or Egotastic FunTime, you can click the Patreon link in the description of this video. I'll see you next time, and as always, I hope all your times are Egotastic Fun times. Love Love you. Bye-bye.
Egotastic FunTime, we're gonna have a great time. Egotastic FunTime, give me all your money. Give him all your money. You will find it funny. Just give me money. I love money. Give me all your 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 money.